Hi, it's Lynne with Soft Squares. It is Advent number 9. It is September, why do I keep saying that? December. It is December 9th, 2022. Let's see what the calendar says for us to do. Oh, there's some extra things in here today. So we have our little tag, and it says we are going to open Missouri Star Quilt Company's Jenny's Favorites box. Been waiting for this one. I will be opening the whole box, so you'll get to see everything that comes in it. I also pulled out a couple extra little things. Looks like Santa's stuffing my little pockets. It says joke. It's an Advent card joke card. It says, what kind of music do elves like to listen to? The answer is rap. I think these are dad jokes. They're awesome. Okay, so that answer again was rap. I have got another one. Next one says, who tells the best Christmas jokes? Reindeer, they slay every time. Ah. All right, there's some corny stuff for you. Now let's move on to our box. Oh, here it is. You've been able to see it on the floor. Let's make some room for it. I'm quite excited. I have not seen, I take it back, I've seen one unboxing of this. So if this is something you have yourself and you want to be a total surprise, watch up until the days that you have seen it and then maybe come back. But just know I will be opening the whole box. I have no idea what's in there other than I think I've seen something that day number 1 might be. And by now we probably all know what day number 1 is because it's the 9th day of December. So let's open this box up and see what we have. Let's put our little guys back in our special little pocket that I really wanted, and now I know why. Oh, candy cane. Oh, so excited. I'm sure you can't see this, and I apologize. Let's see if we can make this better. There's our box, and right on top of it we have this, and a little card from Jenny and her husband. The holiday season is busting with family, travel, cozy nights, and Christmas magic. We want to welcome even more of that Christmas magic into your life with Jenny's Countdown to Christmas box. The joys of unwrapping presents can be experienced from anywhere in the world, so place those gifts under the tree and let's see what surprises lie ahead. Within this exclusive Advent box, you will find 25 hand-picked quilting items chosen specifically for you. Each gift is handy, unique, and sure to bring you joy. I truly hope you love these items as much as I do. Unwrap them one day at a time and savor the holiday season with Missouri Star. You deserve it. Amazing quilters like you are what keep us going, so thank you for bringing us so much joy over the years. Now we want to bring a little extra cheer to your sewing room. Please enjoy this holiday season by doing what you love and by knowing that you are very special. Merry Christmas and happy holidays to you and your family. Love, Jenny. So there's a little note I just read. All right, ta-da! They're all numbered, and there's no rhyme or reason other than I found number 1. So I'm going to see if we can make this a little easier for you to see the box, but also see me to see what I think about these. Day 1. Something that is fragile. I saw this one, but it's not what I thought it was. It's cuter. It is an ornament of their building. And look how cute. They got all 4 sides on there. And I like that it's little, for some reason I was picturing I don't know, something really big. Very cute. Okay, face the right way, guys. I will show you an overview of all the items at the end. Number 2. Day 2. It feels like fabric. It looks like fabric. It's Merry Little Christmas. It's the Custom Project Charm Pack by Moda. And there are our cute little fabrics, nice little basics. If you've been watching me, you know that I've started a new series called the Saturday Situation. And I have announced a couple weeks ago that I wanted to do 2 more Christmas two more Christmas quilts that will be kind of a block of the month, like the one I used to have up behind me, which by the way has gone to the quilter, and now I've got the ugly Christmas sweater up. But anyway, these will be great for using in those because all I have are the patterns. I have to figure out what fabrics to use, and these will go nicely with those next year. This is by Bonnie and Camille. I really want to look at it a little closer. So I'm giving you shadows. I'm sorry. So far I'm seeing like multiples, and I like that. A lot of the green anyway. I like that it's not just quickly jumping around. If you see that, you can see there's maybe, I don't know, 15 different, if even that prints. I like that. Number 3, on to 3. Three. Oh, more of that fabric. This was actually in that bundle. And now we have a Cozy Cups mini quilt and mug rug. And these are the fabrics that were in that charm pack. And so this is giving us more fabric, probably for our backing and binding. 5-inch squares, makes 21 by 21 mini quilt, and 6 by 6 and 6 by 7 inch little mug rug. So you've got 2 different sizes there. Look at all the different ones. That really light green is a little hard to see against the white, but it is sure soft and pretty. So this is the fabric. Does it say how much? 18 by 20 by 45. Okay, so it's half yard. And that matches this other fabric. It is in the charm pack. Okay. Oh, it's a big one. Day 4, looks like a binder. Look how pretty. Make it so, whoops, what's in here? Disappearing hourglass medallion pattern. Okay, and then we have things come together 1 stitch at a time. When life gives you scraps, make a quilt. These are the tabs. Measure twice, cut once. And then we have these. I like this. I'm pretty sure this is to slip these guys in there, which I really, really, really like. Wow, they're stiff too. I'm gonna have to invest in some more of those because I have a bunch of quilts patterns like this. Very nice. It's a book to keep your little patterns in from Missouri Star or anything that's this size. Isn't that beautiful? And a pattern. So far we got fabric and patterns. Now we're on to box 5, which I saw this one right here. Quilting and Crafting Spray. It's called Magic Premium. And then this is Iron Cleaner. It's also Magic. I think that's the brand. So this is probably like the best press. What does it say? Quilting, napkin folding, and tablescaping. Sewing and needlepoint fabric component crafts. That's what it says on the back, what it's for. Nice. Day 6. I have not seen that one. I think this is the funnest part. Digging through here. There's a lot in here. Well, day 6. Are you on the bottom? Yes. It's on the bottom because it's big and flat. I want to say a big license plate. I don't know why. I want to say it feels thin, like a license plate. Okay, how do I get in? Oh, it's even better. It's a sign. Parking for quilters only. Violators will be pressed to the dark side. Okay, that's awesome. That is awesome. Oh, I want to put it up on the wall. No, I'm going to wait. Oh my gosh. Okay. 7 right here. Wow, okay. Embroidery hoop, necklace and charm clip kit. So it looks like here's your project, but then you cut it down into smaller and then you make them into these little charms and necklaces. But it has everything in the kit that you need. Your floss, your hoop, and then your little charm guys in here. Let's see if it tells me more. Create 2 necklaces and 2 charm clips. I hope that's not too shiny. Yep. Look, I got these. I used to cross stitch, and then I haven't in a long time. Part of it is I just got busy, and then my hands couldn't handle anything with how bad my carpal tunnel was. And then it also became hard because I had 2 little dogs, and they were always sitting on my lap, and needles and dogs and dog hair and projects just aren't good together. But things are shifting a little bit, and my hands are fixed, and I don't have 2 dogs to fight with. So I think this is something I could easily start up again, and I'm really kind of anxious. And the fact that these are little, do you see that? There's an itty bitty little screw in there to tighten it. So these are wood frames. Anyway, I've been thinking a lot about starting cross stitch, so this would be a nice little dip my toes into the project and see if I like it. So we've got our charms, and this is the necklace. So we've got 4 sizes. There's a little hexagon, square, and 2 sizes of circle. And here's the bigger one. And then we have our little cloth with everything pre-printed on it. And I'm not going to take that out because I probably will dump everything. That was 7, right? Day 8. I need someone to keep track of me. Day 8. Day 8 is in the box. Something fragile again. needs a little jar. It's a button jar. Jenny's button jar pin cushion. So it looks like we have a project. Plus we get buttons. Ah. I guess I will try that. Yeah, that's full of buttons. I'm guessing that the project is coming in one of our future boxes. Look how pretty all those buttons. Okay. If not, we can certainly make that really easy. Does have instructions. Button jar pin cushion. You need a glass jar. You need a 5-inch fabric square, 3-inch felt square for the lining of the lid, and 24 inches of ribbon. You'll need some polyfill, needle and embroidery thread, hot glue gun, and glue sticks, and some scissors. Day 9. I saw it. Day 9. Okay, it's got plastic in there. It's definitely soft and squishy. Feels a little thicker than fabric. Winter Wishes snowflake pillows. Oh my goodness. These are buttons. So we have the fabric. This is 1 piece to half a yard of this dark blue. We have the template and our instructions. And it tells you how many buttons you're going to need, what sizes. I don't think you want to take them from here, or maybe you do. There's a lot of white ones in there. Maybe you do. Tells you how to cut the fabric and then how to mark it. Oh, there's little holes in, I don't know if you can see it, there's little teeny holes in the paper. So you probably mark it that way. Sort and attach the buttons. Sort them according to size. Make the pillow back. Finish the pillow. And then you can make a pillow insert. Okay, so here, I think this is a drawing, or these are buttons that don't have buttonholes, but this is also, they look a little bit different, but they don't. You know, it's possible that they are in there. If not, doesn't matter. You're going to need a half yard of linen, assortment of 149 buttons. Item is included in the Countdown to Christmas box about the buttons. Okay. The snowflake template, a white chalk pencil, and most of these things are included in the box. There's a little asterisk by it. A pillow form is not, but all the other things are. So we'll see what happens as we open more. Oh, this is the chalk pencil. Roxanne's Quilter's Choice. On to day 10. It's a little one. It is the Prim Love Birdie Needle Threader. And then it comes with quilting needles. These will come handy for that pillow. Crafter's Collection 20 Hand Sewing Needles by John James. And this, oh, it's taped shut. It looks like it opens up in the card is where everything is slid into. But anyway, that's just cute packaging. those two things came there. Another good size one. I think it might be another project. Pretty. Okay, so this is cotton thread. I've got these two colors and this white fabric. Dot, 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 dimension 36 by 44, so it is 1 yard. It just says it's cotton. It's white. I don't know. Oh, it has little teeny tiny little dots on it. I'm thinking it's for a project, but if not, I don't care. It's sure pretty. But do you see that? The itty bitty little dot, dot on dot. White on white. Okie dokie. Let's see. 12. I say there's a yo-yo in here. How's that for a good guess on something round? Dome threaded needle case. Okay. Neatly stores away threaded needles. I don't know about you, but I get those a mess. So this looks like you put your needle in and then you can kind of twist it up like the yo-yo concept, and then everything is inside. Top comes off, get to your needle by Clover. That is a smart idea. So that was 12. $13. Trying to make sure I get everything out of these. It's a project. Oh, Crazy Quilt Redwork Tree Kit. So it's got their bases and their poles. Has the red thread and your fabric. Okay, there's a needle in there even. Looks like your red and your white fabric are up there. Kit includes 3 tree designs printed on white cotton fabric, red Kona fabric backing, DMC floss and embroidery needle, 3 12-inch wooden dowels, 3 round wooden bases, embroidery stitch diagrams, sewing and finishing instructions, batting and embellishments are not included. So looks like they put some buttons on here. Sorry if I was out of view. My dog gets excited. That's Piper. When my husband walks around, she has to announce him. Okay, 14. Hey, 14. Beeswax thread conditioner. It's in the shape of a spool of thread. It has a flat back. Interesting. Oh, that's a lot of beeswax. Molded from family-owned vintage thread spools. 100% organic, local beeswax. and local is Florida. All natural CCs, C-E-I-L, Cecils? I apologize. Anyway, there you go. Soap lip balm. I'm in US. GrandmaSellHouse.com. C-E-I-L Humphreys at gmail.com. So it seals. C-E-I-L-S. Put thread lightly through beeswax for conditioning and preventing tangles. If you're going to be hand sewing, you need stuff like this. Okay, that was 14. 15. Day 15. This feels like a case. This is Missouri Star Quilt Company's big box. It's been sitting here. Finger art stickers. Missouri Quilt Company has their own little finger art. That's funny. See, they've got their little chick in there too. Oh my goodness. I don't know if you can see with the glare. Got this little box. Missouri Star zipper case. This would be nice for traveling, going to retreats. It's soft, but yet it's got a hardness to it. So you can put stuff like this in there. So again, this came with our nail art. What was that? That was day 15. Day 16. Something rattles. Blade Saver thread cutter. I have one of these. It's adorable. When you're done with your rotary blade, you put it in this little contraption and you use it as a thread cutter when you're doing chain piecing. So you are able to recycle your blades, and it works like this. So the blade goes in this little, it's like a snowflake thing, and then here's the base, and it sits on the base. And then you have the threads that go between your chain piecing, and you just drop it down between the little divots of the snowflake where your blade is sitting. That makes no sense, but purplehobbies.com. It's use your used 45mm rotary blade and give it a new life. $17 is this box. Things that come out of boxes are usually fragile. Let's see what this one is. It is a mug. You are so amazing. So this is ceramic, and then it's got the what do you want to call this? It's not raised. The orange is what's raised. a mug. Day number 18. Oh, Tweet Yourself purse. It's a DIY kit, and it's their little chick. Made in the USA, Hometown Leatherworks. Backstitch instructions, follow the number diagram. Start with 1 and follow the 2, 3, and 4. Continue until finished. That's all your instructions. It looks like this folds over and snaps down. You have your thread, you've got your needle, and it's a little thicker needle because you're dealing with leather. And then when you're all done, you'll have a little chickie. Okay, we're on to 19. Missouri Star Perpetual Calendar. Let's get it out of here. Where's the end? Is that it? Make today so amazing, it says on the back side. There we go. Oh, I see how this works. Maybe. There we go. Measure twice, cut once, pedal to the metal, eat, sleep, quilt, repeat, keep calm, and so on. Happiness is a full bobbin, no regrets with the seam ripper, and this is my happy place. So in addition to having your month, the date, and the day, you have a cute little saying, and there's no year, so you can use this forever. Cute. We just have to remember to change it. So make today so amazing is what it says on the front and the back of everything on here. That was 19. 20. Feels like more charm squares, but there's something else in there with it. Kona Cotton Solid Radiant Rainbow. There's 42 pieces in here, and those are so pretty. And I think that's it. I think I was feeling just the stiffness of their label. Yep. 21. Another pattern, more quilt more, worry less. It's for 5-inch squares, which looks perfect for this. It makes 18 by 22 laser cut fuse applique. So they've got your words on your machine cut and in here. So you've got your whole project right here, except for your backing, which they did give us some white fabric earlier. Okay, day 22. This one's thick and heavy. Makes me think there's some wood in here. It is, 3 packs acrylic bolts, wrap and store fabric. Look at that. They've got their paper backing, but they're clear. I'm sure I'll find a way to use these. Yeah, that's why it felt so thick. We also have companion clips. These are what you can use to clip and hold your fabric in place while it's on the bolt, or you can pin it, but this is nice. It just has those clips with the Missouri Star Quilt logo on it. And then we also have fabric bolt removable labels. So you can label your bolt up here with what it is. Everything you need to put your stuff on these little bolts. Number 23. Rotary cutters and scissor keeper. It is a pattern for a little travel keeper, and it has magnetic snaps by Sally Tomato. It's a set of 2 1/2-inch, so you can see the snap there. So it looks like what you need is 10-inch print squares. You need 4 of them. You need 2 1/2-inch magnetic snaps, 1 10-inch fusible fleece square, 2 1-inch fusible fleece square, and 1 4x19 fusible fleece rectangle. The rotary cutter keeper is 3 1/4 by 8, and the scissor keeper is approximately 9 by 3.5. So that one's just a tiny bit bigger, but you've got where it opens at the top and then opens on the side. And then we've got the back to the hardware back here too. Day 24, and there is a 25 in here. "101 delightful iron-on quilt labels. Customize and embellish with stitching, coloring, and painting." Look like they all iron on, that's why they're reversed. Transferring the patterns, extra touches. You can do embroidery, special embellishments, add color, apply, how to set it, how to attach it. Gives you ideas of what to write on your label. Nice little book. Easily customize iron-on labels for any project. Personalized labels for your handcrafted gifts. Color gifts, stitch, color, and paint for limitless possibilities. Motifs for every occasion, including holiday, floral, baby, graduation, and more. A variety of sizes to fit any project. By C&T Publishing. The value of the book is $16.95. And we have one more item, and it's in a box. And we're at the bottom of the box. And it is a little plastic tray. Oh, it's heavy duty though. Welcome to Hamilton. You're happy. Oh, welcome to Hamilton. Find your happy place, Quilt Town, USA. So you can keep all your stuff in one place. I have a little thing. This having a ledge on it will make life a little easier. Look at my pile of stuff. Here's our tray, our quilt labels, our little box. These are not in any order, but I know what came with this box. and I don't see it. They're little fingernail stickers. It doesn't matter. So there's the box. We have this mug. We have the Blade Saver thread cutter. We have the acrylic bolt wraps for fabric, along with our clips to store them, hold them on there, and the labels to label those. We have a jar of buttons and instructions on how to make a button, the button top. Nothing specific as far as a project in there, but we don't really need that. So there's that. We had gotten a yard of white fabric. This is white with white polka dots, and these 2 cotton threads. There's 500 yards per spool, and they're Missouri Star Quilt threads. We have the dome threaded needle case, put threaded needles for storing. We have an embroidery hoop set that gives you everything you see here. The pattern and the large hoop, but then it gives you all the hardware and everything once you cut these down to put in there, and it comes with all the colors of thread. Just doesn't have scissors. But I think everything else you need is there. We also get, oh, it even has the needles even in there. And then we have beeswax for needles. Here's fabric. We've got Kona Cotton solids, 42 piece rainbow, that can be used with this little wall hanging. And then this also came with laser cut words and the machine. So everything you need to make that project if you use the white fabric I just showed you. We also have a pattern for scissors and rotary cutter. We have this little chick little purse. I guess we'll see when we make it. This right here folds down and over, so his head sticks up, but then it's got a teeny little pouch. But we have the needle and the thread to sew through the leather there. We have this Cozy Quilt Redwork Tree Kit, which has your hardware, your thread, even the needle for it, and your fabric with the pattern stamped on it. And it is a hand stitch project, but also comes with the red fabric for the backing on there. We have a little hand threader and some hand needles. We have this, which is a half a yard of blue fabric to go with this pillow pattern, and here is the outline of that to help you with marking those. We had gotten this jar of buttons earlier. I would be surprised if all the buttons you need are in there, but there are a lot of white buttons in there. And if they're not in there, it'd be easy to find them. But the point is we might have what we need there. If not, not a big deal. These magnetic snaps go with the scissor and rotary cutter pattern. These two go together. We also have this Quilter's Choice chalk pencil, which goes with the pillow. Things are not coming out together, are they? So these 3 things go together. There's little holes in here so you can draw through with your chalk pencil, make little marks so you know where the buttons will be attached. Disappearing hourglass medallion pattern. And it came with this book, this little binder. It has some tabs in it, but then behind it has a lot of these nice heavy-duty plastic sleeves, so you can store your patterns in there. And it's heavyweight. It is not lightweight. So Okay, we also have Cozy Cups mini quilt and and mug rugs. It has 3 different sizes, a square mug rug and 2 rectangle, and then the little quilt. This is what this charm pack is for. It has the same fabric that they've used on there. And then they also included half a yard of this fabric for your backing and your binding, and that's the same as this. And then you've got that white fabric, so again, you've got fabric to use on different projects. Up here are our little nail stickers of the Missouri Star. It has thimbles, buttons, yarn, pin, their little logo, iron, rotary cutter, jar, button jar, needles, spool of thread, sewing machine, scissors, different blocks. A lot of cute little things that you can put on your nails. We'd also received this perpetual calendar where we can change it to be whatever we need it to be. We can even change our little saying, and it stands like that. Okay, and then I got this, which I love. I have a parking plate. All right, there's still more in here. We have our hand iron cleaner and quilting and crafting spray, which I believe is like a best press. It's what it seems like it is to me. Fragrance and flake free, removes wrinkles and flattens seams, reduces stretching for point matching, improves accuracy for cutting and sewing. So these two came together. And we had also received this, which is an ornament of the Missouri Star Quilt Company's little storefront. It's a ceramic ornament with the frosted snow. And then our little note card from Jenny. And that is our box, guys. This was a fun box. This was a lot of fun. Let me know what you think if you got this box. Now this is something you have to pre-order in, I want to say the spring and the summer, depending on the year that they put it out, but it sells out fast. And so it's not something you can pick up at this point. You just have to watch their YouTube channel and their website, and they will make announcements about it, but it's something that they announce it and then it's sold out pretty fast. So that is how this works. I don't have a link to it because it's not going to matter, but it's Missouri Star Quilt Company is their website. I think that's all I have of this. So other than, we do have some more Advent stuff to look at. I have to do this one. This is my chocolate Advent, and we are on day 9. And it says, "Let's go look at Christmas lights. They twinkle brightly in the night." And there's my daily dose of yummy chocolate. Okay, so stick around. There'll be other videos coming out. There's still more Advents to come, and there's even more than the ones I had shown you earlier that will be revealed in the days to come. And we'll try to keep it fun on the days that there is not an Advent to open, because there are a few of those. Let me know what you think about the trivia that I've been doing, and if you have any idea of things you would like me to do in place of trivia, or things to do as the topic of the trivia. So I'm curious to hear what you think about that, and I will see you guys later. Thanks for being here. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, and have a great day.